Hey, I'm Brian. Welcome to the Daily Brew Garage. We'll call this the Monday series. It's raining this weekend, so there's not a lot going on with the Jeep project. I am waiting on a bunch of parts that I want to get for the next phase anyway. As I've been working on getting the body mount bolts removed, I'm going to replace all of the body mount bushings, similar to what you would do for a body lift, but I'm not doing a body lift. It'll probably it'll have the same effect as a small body lift because the bushings are so shot, so it's going to raise it a little bit. But I am waiting on those parts to come in. So just like everything else in the automotive world, you order something and wait weeks and weeks and weeks for it to get in. I did go ahead this weekend and finish the wheel sensor issue on the CRV from where I replaced the wheel stud, replaced that old steering knuckle. Somehow the wheel sensor had been damaged. I think it was actually damaged before I did that work. And for whatever reason, the lights didn't come on until after I disconnected it and hooked it back up, whatever. So I replaced that sensor. I didn't bother videoing it because it was basically just me taking the wheel back off again. There's enough video footage of how to take a wheel off a car. But it's not a real tricky thing to do. The sensor costs about 40 bucks and it took me about 20 minutes to get the wheel off and replace the sensor. And that fixed all of my problems. It was interesting because it looked like the old sensor was burned, melted, and broken, or I don't know what happened with that, but the new one seems to be working just fine. Like I said, I'm waiting on parts for the Jeep project. The big part of this weekend was taken up with a good friend of mine, successfully completed, after many years of training and preparing for it, he successfully completed his Ju Jitsu black belt exam. So I was a part of that. It's a big event for our organization for the weekend, so a lot of fun. So congratulations to him for that. It is not an easy exam to take, and he did great. So that's a big part of this weekend. Ju Jitsu black belt exam, finish the repairs on the CRV, and waiting on parts for the Jeep. And waiting on it to stop raining. Hey, I'm Brian. I appreciate you guys watching the Daily Brew Garage, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.